Hi, my name is Eric Bright. I would like to show you the work processes that you might experience in Microsoft Word versus LibreOffice, and I'm going to show you some of the issues that you might face when you're using Microsoft Word and how you don't see those same issues when you are working inside of LibreOffice Writer. For the purpose of this video, I copied an article from this website. It's called World History Encyclopedia. It's an article on Enlil, one of the historical mythical figures in stories, ancient stories. I copied and pasted in an empty document that I opened in LibreOffice, and I did the same thing with Microsoft Word. So I have these two side by side sitting here. I didn't touch much of anything. I would like to see how much work I have to put into cleaning up this thing and what the end result would be. As you can see already, there are differences between the two. The one on the left shows you what you get in Microsoft Word. So this is Microsoft Word, and what you see here is that most of the things that are copy pasted here, from the outset it looks pretty neat and doesn't look like it needs too much change or too much touch up, but you'll see if you want to change things how difficult it might be. And on the right side you see LibreOffice version of the same thing. My LibreOffice has a couple of toolbars, icons, extra you might not see in your LibreOffice installation because I'm using Zotero. This is the Zotero thing here, and also I made this thing, this toolbar that is related to picture manipulation. I just pinned it here. You call it docking. So I docked it here on the left side. You might not see this one or that one for that matter out of the box. You must install Zotero for seeing this, and you must make this one visible if you want to see it on the left side in your LibreOffice. Aside from those, everything else is how you would see things out of the box. On the Word side of the thing, I changed a couple of things here. This quick access thing, I was not really happy with what it was, so I customized that. That's why it's a little bit different from what you might see in your installation. The rest should be similar in what you see here versus what you might have out of the box for your installation. All right, so let's see what we have. What I would like to do is I would like to clean up the whole direct formatting in here and compare to the same act over here and see how it goes, how cleaning up would go and how I can change things to the way that I want them to look. And on the other side I would like to do very similar thing, and while I'm doing this I will explain what I feel about things and how things are done. My purpose right now here is mostly to show the differences and give you a commentary on how things are. And while we are doing this, you will see that certain things can be done much easier in LibreOffice with much a whole lot fewer clicks in LibreOffice versus the same type of work in Microsoft Word. Alright, so let us start. I'm going to select everything over here. I'm going to press on Control A, select everything here, and I would like to clean the formatting or clear all direct formatting. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what type of formatting is brought from the copied material in that encyclopedia all the way to here. We'll see, once I click on that, you will see for yourself what kind of things would stay, what kind of things would go away. So let us click on this icon that clears all direct formatting that is applied. So it seems that holy shoot, everything is removed. All right, okay. Over here to the right side now, I switch to LibreOffice. Now I would like to do the same, Control A, selecting everything, and I would like to clear all the direct formatting. I usually press Control M for that because I just remember that it is, or come here and click over here, or I would click on this icon, very similar to Microsoft Word, doesn't matter which one you pick, but I personally know the shortcut Control M. I press on Control M. Anyway, let us click on this icon and see what happens when you click on clear direct formatting. Let us see what happens. Alright, so one thing I noticed that the software jumps to the end of the selection. This didn't happen in Microsoft Word. My Control A did not select everything. It did not select this part, and I don't know why it did not. Let me do it one more time. I'm jumping down here, and I don't know why this part was not selected. Anyway, so even when I select it by hand like this and I click on clear formatting, still I have some sort of formatting here left from the previous selection and copy paste. To the left, when I come to Microsoft Word, I didn't jump to the bottom of the selection. When I clicked on Control A and selected the whole text, it also selected this part, and I also can see that my selection actually removed all of the styling, everything. None of the things you see here has any style. Everything is back to normal. It seems that Microsoft Word considers any change, no matter what, as some sort of a direct format, direct formatting. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe not. But anyway, perhaps not. Perhaps if I apply these things directly, let's say to this title, I apply heading 1 and then select all and clear direct formatting, maybe this stays. Oh geez, it doesn't. That is incredible. Holy shoot, I didn't know that. Oh dear. That is crazy. Jeez. So Microsoft Word considers the application of any of these styles to the text as direct manipulation, direct formatting. That is sad. I did not know that. Oh gosh, let me select something else. Let me select something random. Everything heading 3, and come here and click on this. Oh my gosh, that is insane. I don't know why this behavior, why Microsoft Word behaves this way, but this is crazy. I'm not happy with that so far. Oh dear, I thought that I knew Microsoft Word by now, using it for years, but I just discovered that it just removes everything whatsoever. No styles of any kind. Very stressful, if you ask me. Over here, that does not happen. If I select, for example, this part, which is already, it has heading 2, and if I select the entire text, let me include everything, and then I clear direct formatting, LibreOffice does not consider the application of styles as direct formatting, which I thought, for life of me, I thought that this was the default. Oh dear, this was the default behavior of any word processor. I just learned that only LibreOffice does this, and Microsoft Word does not respect the applied styles. That makes things really difficult to handle. Anyway, okay, let me do it. Do a quick change here. I would like to assign heading 1 to this, heading 2 to the definition, and then I would like to have for these are normal text. I would like to have the normal text changed. So whatever is normal, I would like it to use a different typeface. Typeface that it is being used right now, it is called Linux Libertine G, which is the one that I set up as a default. Over here in LibreOffice, I am using the same typeface, although the representation is a little bit different. That's weird, because over to Microsoft Word, when I remove the direct formatting, for some weird reason it has selected Linux Libertine G with bold. I have no idea why it did that. That is the weirdest thing. So the first thing, I would like to remove the bolding from my style called normal in Microsoft Word. See how many clicks I have to make in order to achieve that goal. I have to first click on this arrow down, click on modify, 2 clicks. Then I might be able to do it here if I don't want to go in deeper than what you see here. If I don't want to manipulate anything other than what you see over there for the Latin text. So this is 2 clicks, and then I have to click once, 3 clicks, then press OK. That's 4 clicks. 4 clicks, I could achieve this simple thing. So far so good. Over there in LibreOffice Writer on the right side, I have, as I can see, I have text body assigned to the simple text, and it has the same typeface and the same size and everything the same. Now I would like to change that one. Let us see how I can change that one. I would click once for selecting the modified, and click twice to achieve to open the dialog for the text that I want. And here, because I have different tabs over there for different effects, if it is bold or not, I can go to different tabs and do it that way. But for my purpose, I don't want to go any deeper than this. I just want to change it to bold, the opposite of the other one. So 3 clicks, click here, 3, bold, 4, and OK would be 5. So 5, I had to click 1 extra click over here to change something. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 5. You might say, oh geez, you have to click 1 extra over here in LibreOffice Writer, and so Microsoft Word is easier to use in that way. No, I'll wait until we get to a little bit of more complex text. Let me scroll down. Already I can see that pasting things to Microsoft Office, I already lost this paragraph formatting. This paragraph over here in my LibreOffice seems to be using a different style. Let me change my view of styles, list of the styles, to apply the style. I can see there are only a few styles applied, and quotation is one of them. It already detected that this is quotation. Perhaps the original text that I copied and pasted here, maybe it had a tag in the HTML that was saying quotation. Anyway, LibreOffice kept that tag, kept that designation or style, and it is already applied here. Over to the left Microsoft Word did not do the same thing. Microsoft Word just ripped it out of the thing. So I have to select it and apply that thing here. Where is that? Okay, this is the list of my it seems that the list of my available options. These are recommended, in use, all styles. Let me see the in use thing first. Only a few of them are in use because I applied these things and it just removed everything. Let me switch to all styles. You already see that the whole bunch of clicks I have to do for the same purpose of changing the filter over here to see what styles I have. So I'm already upset about this. So I wanted to apply quotation, something similar to quotation. This is the one. Click on that. Oh geez, it's very bad. I don't like that. So I would like to change this out of the box. It's terrible in my opinion. So I have to click here, click modify, and instead of justify in the center, I would like to have it left justified. Okay. All right, well, we are almost there. All right, so this is how it happens over here. If I change my filter over there to just show me the styles that I have used so far, I would say I will see these things because these are the only ones I applied. Nothing else is applied. All right, come over here. This has lost its style. To the right in Writer, in LibreOffice Writer, it retained, it kept its style when it was copy pasted and then cleared from direct formatting. Heading 3 is applied and it kept that heading 3 from the original. Here, when I copy pasted, everything came with it, but when I cleared the stuff, when I cleared the text from formats, direct formatting, it removed them all. So it was not because I used, for example, this or some of the other ones. It was because I cleared it, and the way that Microsoft Word clears the styles is totally different from the way that LibreOffice Writer clears the style and clears the text from stuff. LibreOffice never clears the styles. It keeps the styles as it is. If you directly manipulate the text, select the text by perhaps selecting a text and making it bold and italic and underline and this and that, then if you press Ctrl M to remove the direct formatting, it would most probably do it that way for you. It removes those things and clears them for you. But it never does the same thing with the style. It keeps the style. That's the whole idea. That's the whole idea, to keep the style. Why do I go through creating styles if the word processor is going to remove the style from it? It's just insane. I don't know. Might be only me. Okay. Back to Microsoft Word on the left side. I have selected this. I would like to apply. I don't even have to select it. I just put my cursor somewhere on this paragraph. And I would like to apply heading number 3. I don't see it here, but I have to switch back to perhaps recommended, filter, and heading number 3. All right, good. Back to in use. Now I only see the filters that the filter only kept the one styles that I used and hid the rest that I'm not supposed to be seeing. On the right side, you see that my filter works much easier. I have a drop down menu or drop up menu, open up menu, and I select those filters. Much simpler, much faster. I have to click only twice to change the view of my styles. For example, if I want to see all of my available styles here, I click once to reveal the filters, and then I select the filter that is more appropriate for me, which is all styles. In this case, I click on that one and I see all available styles, everything. See, everything that is already predefined out of the box. Coming back to applied, just 2 clicks. On the left side, the same thing, just filtering this list. It takes many clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. It takes twice as many clicks to achieve the same thing. In my opinion, the reason, if you ask me why this is so, is because Microsoft Word has it has like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of personality. It still has a whole bunch of dialogues and radio dialogues and this and that that has come from, who knows, 2000 or 1998 or whatever it is, that it is still using. And unfortunately they are not updated, they are in the background. But the cosmetics, the face of things are slightly changed. Face of things are changed in such a way that the cosmetics, what you see right away out of the box, is kind of polished and whatnot. But anything you want to do beyond just direct clicking and stuff, you would face those weird things in the background. Alright, in the next video I will go a little bit more further into how things are being done in these two programs, and more differences, and you will see the behind the scene of these two programs when you want to do something a little bit more serious. Then you will see, oh my gosh, working in Microsoft Word is many times more complicated and time consuming than working in LibreOffice Writer, and I explain you why. I'm not just being a fan of this or that. For the life of me, I have always had this Microsoft Word on my computer. This is a capable software. Microsoft is not bad. I'm not suggesting that it's bad or you shouldn't get it or anything against it. I don't have anything against it. I wished all of these software they were good and capable, but when it comes to do serious work, they are pretty different in the way that they allow you to do your work and the way that they get in your way and don't let you to do your work. In the next video I will talk about that in more detail. Thank you for watching. Till the next video, I say goodbye.